So currently on the Ghana internet airwaves, nipa baako artist or trendy per year Wode Maya. Na den nam so ama Wode Maya trendy. Na even po the enti Wode Maya trendy no. Enye ono nko a na involved in that particular issue. And so Wode Maya nko a na trendy. Kevin Taylor ababonten ababe fire Wode Maya critics artist enye asem ketewa. The enti Wode Maya trendy enyina ene se Wasum Yode. Don't forget to subscribe to your YouTube channel and send a bed. The update to be about unsa ebetumi akambi. In general, and the foreign minister Okujato Ablakwa ebetumi say they are in 4 hours the creative space nimua omuhia a diplomatic passport send a beya omujuma omudino ebetumi akonkan amomu ye pa. And ye wanye yimu oyi musician oyi omomu ye content creator bako oyi sector bia oyi baako na tese omom diplomatic passport. Now the likes of Rocky Dawuni, the likes of Denta, the likes of Ibrahim Mahama enye John Mahama enua Ibrahim Mahama dabi. And the likes of Wode Maya and so etiminya diplomatic passport ni bi. Nanso no ukopie mu on the internet and crofo chirimu a Wode Maya don't deserve a diplomatic passport. Any crofo crowd that than the politics. So much say any affiliation with the NDC, NT, and I'm so I am on a diplomatic passport. Now, as I'm talking to you, Kevin Taylor, on Loud Silence TV, about be praising Crawford, your mom diplomatic passport. Now, so Odru Wode Maya sono, or say, Obeka so Wode Maya and deserve diplomatic passport to be yano. So we a bear man, one year by four now, Shua, and so. And only in so much as Kevin Taylor, and YouTuber, or say, a jealous and a bemuaka say, or the Maya ain't deserve a diplomatic passport. Or say what the Maya in the past years, you know, up Bojuma, up promoting Ghana, up promoting Africa, ye part, say, or no diplomatic passport in Imponidi, and yes, who nya sem account. See, the time I could the top lakwa, Emma, or the Maya diplomatic passport, and here we are, Kevin Taylor and Samuel Bekan, after this particular issue, who had the better so amount.
So, number 1 on the list is the interesting young man, Wode Maya. Wode Maya, number 1 on the list. The second person on our list is Lady Denta Amwate. Number 3 on our list, the iconic Rocky Dawuni.
To applaud the government of the day. Foreign Affairs Ministry honors artists and media personalities. Now, Rocky Dawuni, and we all know Rocky Dawuni, solid artist, and his priority in life is to use his music to promote his homeland, that is Ghana, and also Africa unity. We have all known Rocky Dawuni since we were kids. He has disciplined himself through his music, his craft. He has shown maturity in his utterances. Wherever he finds himself, it is Rocky Dawuni. You know who he is. And the government of Ghana, through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, I'm on a diplomatic passport to represent Ghana, carry our flag, and let the world know that we have quality individuals. They are using their craft, their trade to project Ghana as a nation. So Rocky Dawuni, you know, and the Yamana diplomatic passport, which we endorse, and we applaud him for receiving that passport. Anita Askin has also proven her track herself. Over the years, she has stood still, she has been resolute, she has been very, very consistent in her craft, and the government says she needs a diplomatic passport to promote Ghana. Wherever she goes, she needs that privilege. And we endorse it, and we are very happy, say the government of the day, Ama Anita, so a diplomatic passport. Ibrahim Mahama of Red Clay Museum in the Northern Region, a well-respected individual. I have met him personally. To be very honest with you, I was humbled about his humility, respect, and also how he's able to express his feelings, express what he believes in through art. And when I met Ibrahim Mahama, the artist, one thing I saw and one thing I realized was that he wanted to leave a legacy for the young ones to hope, to hold on, and to believe and to own. His trade, his craft, his intelligence, whatever he's leaving behind is for the young people of Ghana to keep, to belong, to own as a people. He's leaving our history behind. He's building the history, preserving the history, leaving it behind, and making sure the young people coming up, we will own our own history. So when you go to the Red Clay Museum in the Northern Regions, one of the most explicitly done places, Hubida, the whole place is set up in a way you understand where he's coming from, You understand what Ghana represents. You understand the authentic Ghana. Ibrahim Mahama today was also given a diplomatic passport, which to me I think he deserves it more than. So we endorse Ibrahim Mahama. If you're in Ghana, you're a businessman. If you are a tourist, you want to go to Ghana, do not forget to go to the northern region of Ghana. Ask for the Red Clay Museum. Ibrahim Mahama, the artist, very intelligent, eloquent, smart gentleman who is ready to preserve the history of Ghana. He's also been given a diplomatic passport. He deserves it. On say, there's no contention here. Everybody understand these kind of people are people who project a nation. These are people who project a nation. They project a nation's dignity, a nation's identity, and they are doing it in grand style maturity, and they are showing say they love their nation. Also, somebody, another lady called Denta. We all know Denta, where she started from internationally. She's known for her support when it comes to making sure that when it comes to film, when it comes to anything that's got to do with craft, when it comes to anything about art, she has been there. She has been in the midst of the creme de la creme. You cannot mention 5 people in Africa who have supported, pushed, promoted art and culture without mentioning Aya Denta. She has also been given a diplomatic passport, which we agree that it is in the right order. And the last person we will say here that we are very pleased to announce and say we are happy, say, and that the government, they have a government of Ghana are recognizing his effort is Wode Maya. He has also been given a diplomatic passport, which is in line with everything art, everything promotion, everything African, everything they're projecting, everything tourism. And this guy has worked so hard to get to where he is. In fact, when I met him in person, I thought Senka or any patenting Kasia but Musa would or a short kakra. But he's a very smart guy, quite an interesting character, very easy to have a conversation with. Down to earth. He's simple as myself. We are not so much into the tribal thing. We are not into materialistic issues. We are all about making people feel themselves or feel comfortable around us. And Wode Maya deserves this. Anybody who has issues with these people getting a diplomatic passport, not Oye and I say Oye Jimmy for. So we congratulate all these people for the hard work they have done, and they deserve it. And I know as the years goes on, they will project Ghana, project Africa, and then make sure say what they started, they will end it well. Congrats, guys. I really appreciate you people for doing all that you're doing for Ghana. Now, we have to talk about, look at what the Foreign Affairs Minister is doing. Okujato Ablakwa, when it comes to passports, look at what he's doing now. I just want you to understand how things are going on. Now, look at what is happening at the Foreign Affairs Ministry. Government issues a total of 161,824 chip-embedded passports, with 122,895 successfully delivered to applicants. In the history of the Republic of Ghana, this is the first time yet me introduce a chip-embedded passport, and applicants, they have received their passports. We are talking about almost 130,000 Ghanaians through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, any policies, any the way they have been able to change the face of our ministry. People are now receiving their passports at home. This is how you build a nation. The ministries are working. People are contributing. They are supporting the government, the president with their intelligence. These are people who are competent because the leader who appointed them is abreast of the issues. Now, when you still stay at the Foreign Affairs Ministry, this is what you see. Proposal to reduce 32-page passport booklet from 500 Ghana cedis to 350 Ghana cedis expected to come into force once Parliament resumes. And through Okujato Ablakwa, the Foreign Affairs Minister, Parliament biya sa booklet na aya passport na pages near 32 a 500 no or say or share Ghana for Parliament babaka you better so 500 Ghana about 350 Ghana. This is what we call progressively. This is what we call people working and thinking about what Ghana, how to make life easy for you. So the ministers are working from Foreign Affairs all the way to Health Ministry. Recently, he donated so many things to the Kolebu Hospital, regional hospitals. See the issue that happened at Ridge Hospital. When you be Odimnyansa, Edisa Kandwa, and he would have exploded and gotten out of hand. He was able to make sure, managerial-wise, he managed the situation. And today, we have come. The hospitals are working. The necessary things are being done. Look at the lands minister. We'll be jumping into Galamsey. I'll talk to you about the work he's doing. Look at the roads minister. Big push. Indigenous Ghanaian companies are doing the job. Look at energy. Today, nobody's talking about Dumso. These are the things the NPP government, the NPP opposition, they don't want you to know. So they want to distract you with, oh, state of emergency. Galamsey, the government is working. Things are being done. The NPP, they have no campaign message. Anytime you catch us a partner, go. Anytime they catch a Ghana for say, you need to focus and listen to their government in a year, or the bois. Things are happening. People are taking advantage. And you need to pay attention and take advantage of what the government is giving you. And I'm going to say inflation, inflation at 8. This is what we are talking about. And the interest rate, government of Ghana, yati interest rate so nana the Danko Kufuor Jan around 28%. Today, the Bank of Ghana governor, Mr. Sorry, I've forgotten his name. The Bank of Ghana governor, wati interest rate so through his prudent measures and the knowledge they have, interest rate about 21%. A better point to be interest rate to get to about 10. This is what we wanted. When Ayebusa, somewhere Ayebusa they say, what is going on? Can a government come and turn things around? The government of the NDC, they are turning things around. And if you're not ready to support John Mahama, now our junior will say, in 8 months, 9 months, presidential ambition, it's what to Praga it is your problem. It is John Mahama who has a contract. NDC government, they have a contract with the Ghanaian people. It's for 4 years. It's been just 9 months. Nobody can rush. Nobody can be making noise. It's all about being focused. We are Ghanaians. We decide who will rule us, not you. We will decide at the end of the day who will take over from 2020 from John Mahama, or if even we Ghanaians want John Mahama to continue, we will make him continue. Into no individual. So far, right now, we have a 4-year.
So that was the time the Minister of Foreign Affairs Okudato Abelakwa Eii Wode Maya ene omo keka ho no obo mudin omo diplomatic passport creating a lot of conversations on the internet. Now Kevin Taylor enso so ensema ode ebetu dwa na okeka na adwen kire omo nti se ase se ya Wode Maya diplomatic passport no na mede to aso ono na biemu so no o preside the Minister of Foreign Affairs in the past 8 months peno what me aye passport over 16,000 and I say we deliver e dia homa nkrofo e wo mu fie a say eye edi kampa yi a say nya sem ketewa na biemu so no even passport the 32 pages passport no or say it so afri 5.5 e dia ba 3.5 eno any news a say e wo ho no first time abani do the needful and subscribe to our YouTube channel send e be the updates bi aba won so nsa e betumi akabi.